Hey guys, welcome. I am so excited about tonight. This is our very first Promote Her talk show, Facebook Live, whatever you want to call it. It's our very first show, and I am so ecstatic, so excited about it. And I'm going to allow a little bit more time for a few people to get on. I know some people are trying to share it right now. So I'm just going to allow that time for just a few more people to get on so we can get tonight on and popping. I have a wonderful hour planned out for you guys. If you have been following the event, we have none other than Miss Keysha Carter herself on tonight. And she is the owner of Covered by Beauty, a lipstick line that has just amazing product. So, what is Promote Her about? This show, this live is all about promoting business, women in business. Eventually, I'm going to get to the place where I'm promoting men in business. But this is all about introducing our community at large to some amazing, some really just really amazing and really good products by small business owners. And not only that, you get to talk to the owner, the CEOs of these countries, companies, these entrepreneurs, and really get to hear about how they came about with their business, you know, to hear about their stories. I had a friend of mine a few weeks back, basically been a little bit more than a few weeks. She launched her line. Now I want to tell what it is because eventually we're gonna get her on the show, so you're gonna have to tune in for that as well. But we had her, and when she launched her line, she told this story. And before she told this story, before I saw this, it had just been on my heart to just really get into a place and really just connect the dots between so many different entrepreneurs, so many different communities, and really just get out there and help them get their name out there, get their brand out there, and not only that, just be a blessing to them and in just so many different ways. So this is one of the ways that, you know, has been on my heart and that I choose to share the wealth, you know, with some companies. Most of these businesses that I will be bringing on over the next few months are people that I've done business with. And so in some way, some shape or form, I have been done business with them. And so this is a platform, Promote Her, Biz Talk, that we get to hear about these amazing products. We get to hear about the stories. We get to hear about the struggles. And not only that, you know, maybe you're out there and you want to start a business that's similar to one of these businesses that, you know, I'll be promoting. Maybe you have a business idea and you just needed that little push to just get out there and do it. Well, here you go. One thing that is so significant about this platform, Promote Her, and eventually Promote Him, is about promoting businesses that are established. And I know there's nothing against the hustle. My mama used to be a candy lady, y'all, for many years in the neighborhood, in a project. So I have nothing against the hustle because that product, that service, you know, that paid some light bills, that put some gas, you know, it helped pay rent. So I have nothing against the hustle. But Promote Her, and if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a business major. And so Promote Her is established on established businesses. It is about promoting established businesses. And that is important to me. I have nothing against, again, like I said, against the hustle, but I really want to push people who have really great products and really great services and are thinking about going into business with themselves. It's pushing them to that place where they have solidified or made that hustle a real business, getting it registered, you know, paying for their name, applying for their EIN number, you know, really doing it legit. Because not only is it a accomplishment, but there are many benefits to having an established business versus you know, your side hustle. I know a lot of people, they don't really want to get registered and really want to do that because they don't want to pay the taxes and XYZ. But there are many tax breaks that comes with being a registered business. If you are a registered business, a small business, and your business was affected by COVID, and the government just recently 10 stacks, just like that, $10,000, no pressure, no issue. And okay, I thought my video was buffering. And those were some of the benefits. There are many benefits out there to having your business registered. And so Promote Her is all about promoting businesses that are registered. So if you contact me or if you have contacted me and you want to be featured on Promote Her, that email is contact rmcknight, MCKNIGHT at gmail.com. I'll send you over some information and let you know how you can get plugged in. But this platform is all about not just promoting businesses, but pushing people who have business ideas into getting their business promoted. Y'all give me a second. I'm sitting here trying to share and do all that stuff at the same time. So in a little bit, well, right now, we're going to go ahead and bring on, hold on, guys. Awesome. So we are getting ready to bring on our guest of the hour. And listen, if you're on here and you have not shared this live stream yet, please do go ahead and share it. Share it. We will greatly, greatly appreciate it. We will be here every single Thursday at 7 p.m. doing the same thing, talking about business and promoting business. Throughout this live, before I bring on our guests, throughout this live, if you have any questions for myself, if you have any questions for our guests, please do type it in, type it in, type it in. We want to be able to answer those questions. We want to be able to talk to you. So do not be afraid to go ahead and share, not just share, but one second, there we go. Do not be afraid to ask questions. Please do ask questions if you're thinking about getting your business or you have a question about the product. So without further ado, we have a few people online right now. Guys, share and give us some hearts. Listen, don't be stingy with them hearts. Give us some hearts. So without further ado, I am getting ready to bring on our guest for today, Miss Keysha Carter, the CEO and founder of Covered by Covered by Beauty, lip fashion, lip care, lip gloss, lipstick, whatever you want to call it. She got it, guys. And we're going to bring Miss Keysha Carter on, and here she is. Yay! Hey guys, oh my goodness. Yes, Miss Keysha Carter, how are you doing tonight,
I'm
girl?
good. How y'all doing? Y'all good? You all right?
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, hey guys, this is our guest, my very first guest on Promote Her, none
Ooh,
other than the beautiful, gorgeous, Miss Talented, Anointed Keysha Carter
ooh, thank you.
herself. So welcome, welcome,
Thank you for
welcome.
having me. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. So I was just on here talking with our guests and letting them know all about Promote Her and what it's essentially about. Not just promoting businesses, but really pushing people who have those ideas of wanting to be in a business. And I was talking to our guests and I was letting them know that the difference between your side hustle and your business is so much more benefits to going ahead and getting that name established and applying for that and being recognized federally as a business. And so we just want to go ahead and talk and get this conversation started. I got my extra phone right here. Shout out to Cherise. Hey, Miss Cherise Lene. Hey, guys, if you were tuned in before we started the show, that was none other the beautiful song Raining, released by my sister cousin, Cherise Lene. Cherise Lene. She just released her single Raining, a brand new single. If you were tuned in before we went fully live, you got to hear that song. Guys, go ahead and support Cherise Lene. The title of her song is Raining. It's amazing. I love the song. We were just jamming to it for the first 10 minutes of our live. So it's on Apple. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on Apple, iTunes, Spotify. I had to fuss Google out because they told me that I purchased it and I couldn't find it on my Google Play, but I was able to find it on Spotify. So guys, go ahead and support Cherise
Yeah,
Lene.
boy.
Gospel Summer Hit Raining. Okay, so shouts out to Cherise. Shouts out to B Doll, Shandia, Ashley. Hey Ash. Shout
Hey,
out to
everybody.
Elizabeth. Shout Shouts out to Jermaine, Rachel. Shouts out to
Hey,
everybody
sis.
in. Yes, girl, you're getting
That's
a lot of love. Y'all give Keisha
hey.
some love. Throw some hearts on there. Girl, you're getting a lot of love. You're getting a lot of love. So let's talk about, this business. Let's talk about the
Yeah.
process. Like, how did you get here? And in case you guys are wondering, can you guys see that? I
Oh, you
am
better wear
rocking my
that.
cover by,
You better
yes,
wear
I
that
am
cover by
rocking my
beauty
cover by
girl.
beauty tonight. My Missy. I don't. Can you guys see that? I am rocking.
Yes. Wear
There
that
you
lip gloss,
go.
girl.
So I am
Yes.
rocking my Cover by Beauty lip gloss, and I love it because it's the summertime, and sometimes I just want that light,
Yes.
natural look, and
Yes.
so it is gorgeous. I love it. I love it.
Love it.
So
Yes.
it's like, how did you get here? A lip gloss line, a lip line? Like, how did that even all come about?
So it was really a process because I moved to Florida, and I started to do so many different things. People don't know this, but I tried to develop that business. Developed this business back in 2015, and it was
Wow,
so
it's 5 years
hard.
ago.
Yes, it was so hard because, I had to do my research. I think it's so important for people when they're going into a business, they definitely have to do a lot of research. And for me, I love makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. Everybody's always asking me, "You a makeup artist?" I'm not. I'm not, but I love makeup, and I learn from different people. However, I wanted to do something with makeup. And I said, if I'm not going to be a makeup artist, I want to do something with makeup. So this is how I came about with Cover by Beauty. And I love lipstick. I love lip glosses. I mean, my friends, they know I try a whole bunch of colors. I got so many different colors.
You do, and that's one thing that I've seen. Every single color looks good on you. For me, but you, every single shade looks so amazing on you.
Thank you. And you know what? It's so crazy because I try my hardest to make sure I pick colors that's going to fit for every woman, no matter what complexion you are. I try my hardest.
Right, right.
And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to develop that. I wanted to develop such a great product that women can put it on and feel like, yes, when they walk through the room, they just feel
Yes.
good.
Hey,
I
I'm
think
here, y'all.
you know yes, you know what I mean. So that
Right.
so the process was just like, what can I do if I don't want to go down the road of being a makeup artist? What is something else I could do? So that's when I came up with Cover by Beauty. And like I said, it took me such a long time to really get into it because I wanted to know about the business. I wanted to know exactly, like, what are the pros and the cons. I wanted to know, what or some things I can expect dealing with different people, like trying to get the right color. Like, what can I expect from? So I had to do a lot of research. And I tell people this all the time, if they ever want to get in this field of having that, or doing that, as far as like, owning your own, whatever it is, it can be a hair product, whatever. But I feel like people should do their research.
Absolutely. And I think that is so key. Business people,
Yes,
business one on one. That's the
yes,
first tip of tonight. Do your research. It
do
is
it.
so important to do
Yes,
your research. I mean,
yes,
like you said, what are the pros? What are the cons? What are they? You have to do your research. What does the market look like? How are you going to, if you are doing a product, what are your vendors? How are you going to produce this product? If you're doing a service, where are you going to prepare your service?
yes,
Business one-on-one research is just, it's a must. It
yes.
is a must. You
It
have to
is a
do the
must.
research.
It is a must. And if I may add, your best friend is YouTube. I'm telling you, YouTube. I was on YouTube
Right.
every night. I was like looking up so many different things, and YouTube was my best friend. I was on there till like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning, waking up, still going back to work. And I'm just like, I have to continue to do that research. So YouTube is your best friend. YouTube.
And what's so crazy about YouTube? 'Cause I think maybe 2.5 years ago, as when I began working on my second bachelor's, I started to, I don't know, one night the Holy Spirit just said, go on YouTube. And so I went on YouTube, Googled the problem, and it was accounting. That's what it was.
Mm.
And he said, Google the problem. And I did. And I was just amazed by the plethora of information that's on YouTube. YouTube back in the day was just like, music and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But now, literally, guys, there are professors, there are business people, there are
Yes.
people who are experts in their field. They are literally
Yes.
putting that information on YouTube for free. For
Yes.
free.
Yes, yes, that is so true. There's a lot of business one-on-one. I mean, there's people on there on YouTube giving you advice on how to start your business without having no money in your pocket. People are telling you exactly what to do. I mean, it's the best thing. I'm telling you, it will help you. It will definitely help you.
Absolutely. So we've already established that tonight. Business one-on-one. If you're looking to get into business, research is so important. So you want to go out and you want to do your research. You want to find out and who's the best. For me, I always try to find out who's the best in that industry. Not that
Yeah.
I want to mimic them, but there's a certain strategy that they have incorporated that has allowed them to be successful. And
Mm-hmm.
so I would go and I would seek them out and watch them and see how it is that they are so successful. One thing that you said, Keisha, was about, making sure that you have a line, a color, just a broad spectrum of colors that fits every single woman. And so
Mm-hmm.
that is so important because when you look at some of these other brands, I'm not going to say their name, no free advertisement tonight. But when you look at these other brands, that's exactly what they do. And
Mm-hmm.
so kudos to you for creating a line. And by the way, I do have three colors. I did. And a lot
Ooh,
of you guys told me, y'all know for a season, listen, I got three, y'all.
that's
But
that
for a
new.
season,
That's
yeah,
marvelous
that's the
brown
new.
right there, girl.
So
Yes.
anybody that knew me for a season, I could not stop wearing my nude. I absolutely
And your
love
pictures
my.
actually is on the Instagram site. Your picture's on
It
there.
is with the nude, right?
Yes.
It is. So,
Yes.
guys, I absolutely love this color nude. And guys, one of the reasons that I'm bringing Miss Keysha on as well is that I'm giving you guys access to these products. So in the link, I didn't get to pin it, so y'all forgive me for not pinning the website. But in the link of the show, you guys can shop. You can check out the lip glosses. If you're a lip gloss person, check out a lip gloss. If you're a matte person with the matte lipsticks, check those out. She actually have other lipsticks too. And we're going to get into all of that in a
Yes.
minute, but I did plug in the website. So you guys, when y'all done with this show, and if you multitasking, you got your laptop and you watch it from your phone, just pull up your laptop real quick and
Doing that.
www.kcarterinspires.com and start browsing through those products. She has some amazing products, y'all. So I see that, I've met, well, let me tell you guys how me and Keisha met before, and in order for me to get this, we actually met through a mutual friend because at one point, we had the same ministry campaign going. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm a poet. Yay! Shout out to all my creatives out there.
Yeah.
Woo, 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 woo! Shout out to you guys.
Ooh.
And it was called Turning Scars into Stories. And at that time, as Keisha was running her ministry campaign, My Scars Make Me Beautiful. Tell us about that ministry and how it connects to Covered by Beauty.
So My Scars Made Me Beautiful is basically a platform for women to come and share their stories. It's a way for women to really come forth and heal other women through their stories. And I feel like with Covered by Beauty, it does work together because you're showing your beauty. You're showing your beauty behind your scars. You're showing your beauty behind everything that you have been through in your life. And it's making you, how can I say this? It's helping women to build confidence. There are so many women in this world who want to wear makeup or want to, share their stories, but they don't. And it's all
Mm,
because of the fact that they feel like they're afraid to, because they don't
mm,
feel like they're pretty enough, or they feel like their stories is not the best. But
right.
I
Significant.
love to, yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's so many women who feel like that, but I love to give women that platform to say, listen, why are you wearing your flawless lipstick, your beautiful, your makeup is all done and your hair is all done? There's still some scars that you have, but you know what? It made you
Absolutely.
beautiful. It makes you beautiful no matter what. It doesn't even matter. You're still beautiful. You're still that bold woman that you are. It doesn't even matter. So I love to pour that into women to make them feel confident about who they are. I feel like it doesn't matter what shape, what color you are. You can be who you are your own way. Walk down your lane and own it. You hear me? Walk
Yes.
down and own it with your story, with your lipstick, whatever. Walk down that lane and own it. Because let me tell you, you're going to stand out just by being that way. So, you know, that's how that all works together. Beauty, just being beautiful inside and out. That's just what it's all about.
Awesome. Awesome. And it's true. That was something, you know, that I learned. I think I was in my 11th grade year of high school. And up until that year, I was a dark skinned, ugly girl, right? I
Ain't.
was a
No,
dark
you ain't.
skinned, right? So
No,
up
you
until
ain't.
that, I was a dark skinned, unattractive girl. I never had, you know, I never had a boyfriend in school, or I never had boys that were interested in me. If I had friends that were in school, those were friends that knew me from the hood. And so they kind of knew my family. So they kind of got to know me. And so those were kind of my friends. But we didn't really hang out like that in school. I wasn't necessarily an outcast because I have always been an outspoken person about issues or certain things. Like if I'm
Mhm.
passionate about something, you would know I'm passionate about it. So I wasn't, you know, like out there and very engaging and active, but I wasn't quiet either. I always was the type of person that allowed my passion to be shown. But it was something that hit me in when I was in the 11th grade, and it was the understanding that I had to come to in 11th grade. And my realization was one day I got up and I went to I had a little job, y'all. I had a little job, and I went out and I purchased, you know, some hair. I purchased me a wig, you know. I went and got me a little bit of makeup as much as my mother would allow me to wear, and I fixed myself up. Went got me some new outfits, and I fixed myself up. And when I fixed myself up the way that, not trying to look at anybody, if I had some, I'm show y'all some of my old high school pics, y'all was like, this girl dressed weird. Like anybody who met me when I first moved here to Brevard County, I had like a weird fashion style. But I went and got me some outfits and really fixed myself up. But the lesson that I learned that day, well, the lesson that I taught myself that day was that there is no such thing as an ugly person.
Absolutely.
Every person has a beauty that's
Ye-
real on the inside of them, that exudes on the outside of them through
Yes.
confidence, through
Yes.
confidence. And so
Yes.
you have to feel that beautifulness on the inside. It cannot be defined by what other people say beauty is.
Yeah.
You have to define what beauty is to you. And
Yeah.
when you do, you have to rock that thing like it ain't no
Um,
tomorrow. And then when people see that you are confident in
mhm.
yourself, they become they're more not even just confident, but they're more comfortable to be around you. One of the
Yes.
hardest things is to be around somebody who's not confident in themselves, because as their friend or as their associate or even business partner, you feel that you have to dummy down yourself to
Mhm.
their level because they're uncomfortable. But
Mhm.
anybody around me, we're not going to do that. We're going
Mhm.
to find that confidence or whatever it needs on the inside of you that allows you to walk, you know, with your head held high, and that's
Mhm.
important.
Yeah, that's so important because I've been there too, you know, going through school. I didn't have the best clothes, you know, my hair wasn't done always nicely like some other people. I was the
Right.
tallest girl in the classroom. They used to call me legs, okay? I was the tallest girl in the classroom, always standing out and everything. I'm still the tallest girl. But you know what? I had to get over that. I had to get over that, and I had to
Right.
embrace that about myself. And I feel like when women embrace that about themselves and they love themselves and it comes from within, everything around them is like amazing. I mean, it's
Right. Right.
you making it your own. And that's why I feel like I don't care
Right.
if somebody is, I don't care if I'm wearing blue lipstick. I like it and I want to wear it. That's me.
Exactly.
I got natural hair and I want to wear my hair. Every now and then I may pick up my wig, I may shake it a little bit and I may put it on. But
Come on now.
that's just who I am, you know? So
Right.
I just feel like it when you feel it and when you know it's part of you, everything around you starts to shine in such a different way. And that's the beauty of it.
Right. Right. One of our watchers, Desi Carter, she says, be yourself. And I don't
That's
even think a lot of
mama.
people, that's your mama. Oh,
That's my mama.
hey,
Hi, mommy. That's
mama.
one
She
thing
said,
I can
be,
say she preached. So to us, be yourself.
oh,
Oh,
hey, mama. And that is just so important in being yourself,
mm-hmm.
and I don't even think a lot of people, know or understand what that means, or how powerful it is to be
Yes,
yourself. I
yes.
teach that to my kids all the time. My oldest is a little bit more reserved, but my youngest, she's kind of like a mini spin-off of me. So she have like all of these weird things she got going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to her, we always say, girl, you weird, you weird. And she said, well, I don't care
Mm-hmm.
that peace. That
Mm-hmm.
if you can wake up in the morning and you begin to be unsettled by what people are thinking or what they might think,
Mm-hmm.
that'll throw off your whole equilibrium on the inside, because you got
Absolutely.
to go through the whole day pretending like nobody
Mm-hmm.
want to do that. Nobody
Yeah,
want to do that. And
yeah.
so I've always liked, watching people, and I've always liked seeing diversity, because
Yes.
I'm so weird and quirky, and I like all this funny, funky stuff. I
Mm-hmm.
always love diversity, and I always like to see the different stories of people told. And so, being yourself is so important to understanding and embracing who you are inside, and share that with the world. We don't need another Ramika. We don't need another Keysha. We don't need another.
Right.
We don't need another Jada. We don't need another Will. We don't need none of that
Right.
stuff. We don't need another Juanita Biden. We don't need another TD Jakes. We don't need another Steve
We don't
Jobs.
have another
No.
entanglement.
Right. No. Right.
No.
Right. I just thought I'd throw that in. I ain't gonna hear no more about
Yeah,
that
no, girl.
today.
Mm-mm.
But but to be yourself, to be
Yeah.
yourself, the world is waiting, like as Keisha said, for you to tell your story. We want to hear your story, your amazingness. You are amazing. You are just phenomenal, and we want to hear that. The world at large needs to hear your story, needs to hear your journey. So, just getting a little bit more, just a little bit more intimate, maybe a little bit more personal. Like, what has been like the hardest thing in this journey of becoming an entrepreneur? Like, what has been the hardest thing for you to do, and then how did you get out of that place?
I think one of the hardest things was for me was that I was too hard on myself. I
Mm,
I was too hard on myself, and if I didn't accomplish a certain goal, because what I do every year, I write down all the goals I want to accomplish for the year.
mhm,
And if I don't meet those goals, I'm really hard on myself, and I don't give myself too much credit. And I need to I had to learn how to stop doing that. Had to
mm.
stop beating
Wow.
myself, because I may not have like one of the lipsticks that I came out with this summer. I wanted to do it last summer, but I didn't get a chance to do it.
Wow.
So I got a chance to do it this summer. Like things like that. And I had to learn, like, also too, I wanted to do the women's symposium this year in
Mhm,
Florida, because it's been a while since I've done it. I've been doing it in New York, but I wanted to do the women's symposiums in Florida. I didn't get a
mhm,
chance to do that this year. So I used to just get on myself so hard, like, why you didn't do it? Like, you were supposed to do this, Keysha. Like, what did you do wrong? Like,
wow.
why are you not accomplishing these goals? Like, maybe at one point, there was a point in time this year, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to throw in the towel. I'm just going to throw it in, because I'm not
Mm,
finishing things at the time that I
mm.
wanted to finish them. And something is wrong.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
what is the problem? And I have to take a step back, because we can be our worst critics. We can sit there and just beat on ourselves so hard, and we never realize all the things that we have accomplished over the years. We don't give ourselves too much credit, especially I can speak, when I speak to all my other friends who are entrepreneurs, these are
Mhm,
the things that we discuss. But
mhm.
I had to learn how to stop doing that, because my business relies on me. My business needs me. So if I continue to be that way, I'm not going to get nothing done. I'm not going to be able to communicate to my customers the way I should. I'm not going to be able to write down the way that I should if I'm always beating myself up. When I don't work, my business don't work. When I'm not confident, nothing else gets done. When I don't love myself, nothing else gets done. When I don't sit there and take time and plan and strategize, nothing else doesn't get done. So for me, it was like, Keysha, stop being so hard on yourself. You're doing as much as you can. And what pulled me out of that was the support. People, people that didn't even know me from a hole in the wall. They don't even know me. They don't even know my story. They don't even know it came from nothing. Just strangers coming to me and saying, let me be a blessing to you and sow this into your life. Or, I seen people talking about your lipsticks and your symposiums, and I love what you're doing. I want to support you. It helped me to get out of that place, because sometimes you can be in that place for such a long period of time and you don't even realize that the time that you in there, you wasting time. You can waste time just being in that place, in that mindset. So I had to get out of that. And I will say another thing that, sometimes hits me a little hard, and we spoke about this the other day, is still working a full-time job. I still work. Some people think that I'm just full-time entrepreneur. I'm out here being Kylie Jenner and I got the billions of dollars, and I'm just like, well, I thank you for speaking into my life. Thank you so much. I receive it. I receive it, but I still work. You know what I mean? So working and not being able to finish things the way I want to, it can be discouraging. It can be really hard, but the push from supporters and people still believing in me, that is, it's the love is amazing, and I don't take it for granted. I don't. It has helped me to get out of that space, to get out of that mindset.
Wow. That's really good. I want to go back and talk about something that you did mention. You said that one of the things that you said that was like, oh, it was so good. It was saying, you said that your own proclivities, for lack of better words, would be the demise of your business. So
Yeah.
you were being so hard on yourself when you didn't have to be. It was just that the fact that that's how you saw yourself, and you beating yourself up so bad when you were actually accomplishing more than you thought you were, was all brought you almost to the verge where you were getting ready to just kill your business.
Yes. And
Wow.
if it wasn't for my big brother, Pastor Major Jones, if it wasn't for him one day, and it was just recently, I'm serious, and I'm here, I'm such a transparent person, because I want people to understand, where I'm at. But it wasn't until he texted me and he said, hey, I'm just texting all entrepreneurs and letting people know I'm praying for them, and letting people know that I want them to keep pushing and keep going. I was in my car on my way to work, and I when I got to my job, I looked at his text again, and I just broke down and I started crying. And I said, oh my gosh, like that was so random, but came at the right time, because I needed that push. Because sometimes we want, I don't know why I'm going here, but sometimes we want to be somewhere, and sometimes God says, I want you to take this route first before you get there. I get what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, but let me take you down this road, because if I take you down this road is going to help you to keep where you want to go.
Absolutely.
If you go here too quickly, you're not gonna appreciate it. You're gonna mess it up, whatever you doing.
You're not going to be stable enough.
Correct. You're not going to be stable enough. So let me take you down this road right now, and I'm going to mold you and develop you a little bit more.
Right. Get those tools, those extra tools you need.
Exactly. And I'm going to, connect you to some good people, because the person I'm about to connect you to is the person that's going to help you to open up this new project that you got. So let me take you down this road. And I was just I wasn't trying to hear it. I was like, no, I'm not, I'm like,
Right.
I'm
I'm
done.
ready to be there now.
I'm telling you, I was like, no, I'm done. I'm just frustrated.
Right.
But he sent me that text. It helped me. It really, really helped me. That push, that push, it helps.
Right. Wow. That is so amazing. And I think most visionaries, catch me now, most visionaries, we're like that because we see
Yeah,
the end product.
yeah,
We see it so clearly. And
yeah.
to us, it's just one step away. But to
Hmm.
God, it's like, no, there's like 1,000 more little steps in between there before we get there. And sometimes we don't appreciate that journey because we don't really understand it. And one
Hmm.
thing that the word of the Lord says is that his ways are not our ways, and
And
neither
his
are his
not
thoughts our thoughts.
right, right.
And when you put your purpose, your destiny, especially as for visionaries and entrepreneurs, what God wants to do is never really to benefit us personally. It's always to benefit the kingdom. And so when we have that mindset that we just want to get it now, because if we be truthful and we be honest, we just think that we'll be so much financially secure that some of the burdens that we're having now with our finances, we won't have that. We'll be able to pay our bills. We'll be able to buy a home. We'll be able to sow seeds into ministry because not every person is a superficial. Some people just want to be a blessing, some people want to be blessed so they can be a blessing. But
Yeah,
we just so quick to get there, not knowing that the process, the journey, the development that God needs us. We don't know the end picture. We see the product, but we
yeah,
don't really know it's like we see the tip of the iceberg, but we don't
yeah.
really see the foundation of what
Right,
God really wants to do with that
right.
business in that business as an entrepreneur. And so I want to ask this question, how how has your faith, in Christ, how has that how has that helped you? How is that, incorporated into your business? Because you have a full-time job, you have an industry, you have a business. Like, how do you juggle all of that in your relationship with Christ?
I I realized that if I don't have him, if I don't have God in the center of it all, I have nothing. Because
Mm,
without him, this would never have happened. Never have happened. He is the one that gave me the name of My Scars Made Me Beautiful. This is not something I found on Google. This is
right.
not this is not something that I found at Burger King, McDonald's. This is something, this is
Right.
something that he gave me. And the faith that I have is I have been in situations where I would sit there and I say, God, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I really need you right now. I really need you
Mm,
to show me exactly how to do this. I've learned so much on this journey that
mm,
I know it was nobody but God that sent people to me, or
mm,
I don't know for other entrepreneurs, but there was times where I used to wake up in the middle of the night and he would show me what to do, what's the next product from my lipstick,
wow.
or what to do at the next
Wow.
symposium. So I trust in him so much, and my faith
Mm,
has grown so much because he kept me every single time I took that step. Every
mm,
single time I said, okay, God, I'm going to trust you. This is crazy. I don't know where this money is coming from, but I'm going to just take that step. And every
mm,
time I took that step, that door was right there. And it was like, oh my gosh. So is that all I got to do is just continue to trust you,
yeah.
continue to
Mm,
just let you lead me?
mm,
Is that all I really have to do? Not to say that I didn't know it before, but it's just
mm.
this situation is completely different. I'm walking down a journey that I never walked down before.
Wow. Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Imagine
Mhm.
going down a certain journey that you never walked down before. You don't know what to expect. This is not
Right.
something you did before. So
Right.
for me to walk down this journey, and every time I would say, God, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna go to this people's meeting. I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go to this meeting. I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to tell them exactly who I am, even though I may not have everything that they would want me to have, but I have you, and that's more than enough. That's more than. So I'm going to come and I'm going to present myself at these meetings. I'm going to sit here at this desk and I'm going to talk to the people, and I'm going to let them know, like, hey, listen, do you mind if I can come every now and then do symposiums in your church? Do you mind if I can come? And I build those relationships with people like that. And I just said, okay, God, this is what I had to do this whole time. I just had to come out my comfort zone. So it was, once again, going back, it was me holding myself back. So every time I take that step, every time I come, with something that I want to do with my business or whatever, and I put my faith in God, he has never disappointed me. Never. And he won't, because he's a man that will not lie. So my faith in him in regards to also, God, I still have a 9 to 5. I still got to juggle this, and I have to take care of this. Can you please keep me? Can you please make sure that I'm still able to still pay for my rent, pay for everything while I'm going through this process? God, I still have to buy some of these supplies. I still have to continue my packaging. I got to make sure that these products are being mailed out with the salary that I'm making. Yeah, sometimes I look and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to do it this month, but I'm going to do it. I'm just going to trust you because you kept me this long. And he has kept me this far. So I have no choice but to have faith and trust him.
Wow. Amazing. So what would you say to those visionaries, those creatives, those entrepreneurs who have such amazing ideas? And if we be honest, like even for me, I agree with what you said. I didn't just Google this on Google. I didn't find it on Google. Obviously, it comes straight from the Lord. And even battling God, is this the right timing for it? To do something like this, or to do anything. So what advice would you give to, those creative, those visionaries, those entrepreneurs who are in the kingdom? What advice would you give them about business that you've learned? What piece of advice that you've learned that you would give them about business?
So I will say that this is so personal because I've been there. I know how it feels to have a vision and you feel like it's not going to go far because of the next person. So this is what I would say. It doesn't matter if someone has the same idea as you. You still be you with what you have. That is the best thing that you can do. I'm not the only one that does women's symposiums. I'm not the only one that sells lipsticks. There's plenty of other women and men who sell these type of products. But I am who I am. I make it my own. I am who I am. So I just want people to not compare themselves to other people because you guys are selling the same thing or doing the same thing. There's always going to be a crowd that's going to support you because you have exactly what they need. You have exactly
what they need.
They come into you for a reason. Yeah, somebody can go to MAC right now and buy a lipstick. Somebody can go to Sephora and buy plenty of lipsticks. But the fact that somebody is coming to me is for a reason. So don't think, and let me just add this in too. I don't care if you have 3 supporters. Still present yourself in a way where you still proud of who you are. Be who you are. Be proud of your 3 supporters. That's like how they used to say in the church, I don't care if I got 3 people in the church. I'm coming to church. I'm gonna praise God anyway, and I'm gonna praise God. I don't care. My mother used to say that all the time. I don't care if there's 2 people in the church. I'm gonna come in the church and I'm gonna have church by myself if I have to. That's how I feel you should be with your business. It doesn't matter if you have 3 people, 4 people. You be proud of what you're developing, what you're doing. You push so hard to the point where you look back and you say, yeah, me and God did that. We did that, God. You know what I mean? That's how it has to be. That's how it has to be. So I would suggest for entrepreneurs to push forward. Don't compare yourself to other people. Don't be discouraged if you don't get the support from people that you wish you can get the support from. And that's including family. That's including your closest friends. It doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that the vision stops. That means that you have to keep on going. You still keep going. You still have to keep going because the vision was given to you. It was given to you. It wasn't given to nobody else but yourself. So you have to still keep going. And that's just really it. And stay focused. Stay focused and continue to make sure that you follow through with everything that you're doing. As far as like your customer service, things of that nature, like make sure you're on top of that. Because let me tell you something, customer service is the key. It is the key. You hear me? It is the key. I'm telling you.
I don't pay my customer service. That is a make it or break it for me. If your customer service is poor, I will not, absolutely will not support you. Period.
And I know how I am.
Good
I know how I am. If I purchase something on Amazon and Amazon is not hitting me back and letting me know what's going on with my package, I'm like, nope, I ain't doing it no more. I'm already sending emails. So, stay on top of that. And
supervisor.
I'm telling you, and just making sure your business is registered but most importantly, like I said, just because you don't get the support doesn't mean the vision stops. That doesn't mean
it. That's so good. I love that. I love that. I love that. She said, just because you don't get the support, it does not mean your business stops. That's actually an indication that you have to keep going. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you are just joining us, we are talking with none other than a beautiful, gorgeous, talented Miss Keysha Carter, all the way from Long Island, New York, y'all.
Yes.
She's blessing us with her presence and she's sharing some amazing products. So now I'm going to give Miss Keysha some time to share some of her products with us. Now, y'all already saw that I have my Misty. I'm wearing my Misty lip gloss. And so Keysha is going to showcase some of her products with us, what she have. And you can find these products at www.kcarterinspires.com. I did include it in our link, so you should see there. If you have signed on to the event, you have access. I have been promoting this product for the last week and a half, 2 weeks. So you have plenty of information. I want y'all to go out and support Miss Carter. Now it's summertime, y'all. I don't know if y'all feel like me. I'm in love with lip gloss. I found this one that I love. I'm gonna have to order me another one. And I like to try new stuff. So I'm gonna have to go find me something else, another shade of lip gloss that I love. But the nudes are so my thing. So Miss Keysha is gonna show us some of her products. And I did ask her because I actually have my nude, my favorite. This is my favorite. And then I did buy an olive. I bought an olive green. I did get an olive. This was it was the fall collection.
Yes.
2019 fall. Yeah, so I did. It was the 2019 fall, the olive. And so I purchased this as well. And I did ask her, y'all. I fight with this. I've worn this a few times, but my outfits matched, y'all. But this I fight with all the time in applying it. I have to do it like 2 and 3 times before I get it perfect. So I did ask Miss Keysha to show us how to apply perfectly the matte lipstick. So she's going to share some products. She's going to give us a little demo, y'all.
Yes. So let me just say, I'm very shy when it comes to putting on makeup. I really am. I'm shy.
Not the videos you posted.
I'm telling you, I don't post videos too often because I'm so shy when it comes to makeup. I hear people all the time, Keysha, just post a video of yourself doing lipstick or whatever. And I'm like, what? What is that? But, I had to get over that and not being shy, believe it or not. So, okay. So, yeah, like, I have a couple of products, new products, actually, that just launched. this
Yay!
summer.
Yay!
This summer. And
Summer. Oh, those colors are gorgeous. I saw those.
This summer, girl. So these colors are very daring, you know, for people who they're very daring. So
bold.
Yeah, for other people who like to wear like bright colors, I figure this will be great for the summertime because, you know, people love to, different women love to wear bright colors. Right. I love bright colors. I wear bright colors all the time. I'm in neon.
Somebody in the chat says, what are the boldest colors?
So I'm about to show y'all. Y'all ready? I'm about to show y'all. So we're going to start with the summer colors. We're going to start out with these that just came out. So this is a bold color, and it's like a bluish, light bluish color. Y'all see? And this color is called diamond. I call this color diamond, but this is a very daring color. I mean, this is bright.
Wow.
And I know for some women, you know, they want to step out the box and be a little bright, you know. So I figured this will be cute. So, you know, this is diamond. So this is a blue color. So y'all can find this on the site. And this is the summer collection this year. It just came out this year.
All right, new collection, summer collection.
Summer collection, summer or spring collection. It's one of those, but it's both. So this is a color, which is called flower. And this is a hot, hot pink. Now, I have another pink color, and this is a pink color that I had. And this came out before. So y'all see the difference? So this one is definitely bright. Definitely a bright color. So for all you ladies who like pink, I got some pink for y'all. Y'all come and check on the site and get this pink color. So that and this one again is called flower. So you got diamond and you got flower. So the other color that I have, the last color that I have that came out today, which seems to be kind of popular because everybody is singing this song. Apparently, all the young folks are doing dance, and I just don't know. I'm getting a little old, so I don't know.
I gotta go on Google.
So I don't know, but I heard But this is called Savage. So this is like a orange.
I have been seeing the hashtag.
Yes, you've been seeing the hashtag. So this is like an orangey colored type of matte lipstick, and this is called Savage. Now the colors that I just showed y'all, they are matte. So the color that I currently have on now, which is called Rosy, and I'll show you guys that one. This is this color. This is this kind of pink, and this one is kind of like a peachy pink color. It's kind of similar to the color that I to Pink Lady. This is Pink Lady, the one I just showed you, but as you can see, it's still a little bit, it's kind of like a rosy type of, so this is the color that I have on now. Now, I will say, well, Covered by Beauty, and let me see if you can vouch for this, but with Covered by Beauty, it does, the matte lipstick does not come off. It does not. It does not. Let me tell y'all.
It doesn't, but she does send instructions on how to take it off.
I send the instructions on how to take it off because
it don't come off. It literally does not come off. It has that same look all day. It doesn't come off.
Yes, it does not come off. So I have Covered by Beauty on now. Like I said, I have Rosy. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but I've been drinking water. And not one time did y'all see this come. I mean, nothing, just nothing.
And that's what I love about the matte, because I can wear it, especially if I have a long day. I can wear it all day. Yes. Don't worry about touching it up. I might have my makeup brush with a little bit of powder, and I can powder my face, but my lips, I don't have to touch them up. I really don't.
I mean, it's perfect. And like she said, I have the lip glosses, which is Divine. This is like it's pink, but it's actually clear. It's like clear. Some of those people who may not want to be so, out there with the lip gloss, but they just want something for the day. This is something for the day.
There's a nice little tint to it.
Yeah, it is. This is, I think you have Missy. Do you have Missy? Which one you have?
I have Missy. I'm wearing Missy right now, y'all.
So this is Missy. This is one of my favorite lip glosses, actually.
I love it. I love it. It's like perfect.
Thank you. So this is Missy right here, guys. And this is another lip gloss that I have here. And I believe I have one more lip gloss. And this is Fabulous. Yeah, this is Fabulous. So this is another lip gloss that I have right here. If y'all can see this one. So yeah, that's the lip. So I have 3 lip glosses that are coming out. So y'all are the first to hear about it. I got 3 more colors.
Lip
3 more.
gloss gonna be popping, y'all.
I got some amazing feedback from a lot of people, and I'm so excited. So I love the feedback that I'm getting from my customers in regards to different colors and like the lip glosses and everything like that. So I got some 3 colors. I'm hearing y'all sending me y'all feedback about what colors to get, and I got it. I got y'all. I got y'all. I
That's
got
right.
y'all.
Business 102. Listen to your customers.
I'm telling you, y'all tell me.
Supply and demand.
I'm telling you, tell me, because I want to know. So also, before I start to show you guys how to put the lipstick on, I have purple too. This is another color. It's called Purple Pop. I got purple, and I have, this is the favorite. This is the one that sells out so many times, and I have to restock. Like, this is the Jazzy Wine. The Jazzy
that one. Yeah.
Oh my God. My friend, one of my closest friends, Jennifer, she wears this every day. I mean, she could be going to the laundry mat and she will wear this. I mean, she is like my biggest like promoter. Like, I'm telling you, she wears this everywhere, and I actually love it too. It's like one of my favorites. It's really one of my favorites. So okay, guys. So I'm gonna go in and showing you guys exactly how to put on the lipstick. Okay. So for most women, if you have, let's say, a makeup wipe, if you have that, you can use that. Or I do have it on the card that I sent you. Vaseline. You can use Vaseline if you want to. I know everybody's skin could be different, you know, so just use the one that's good for you. I don't want nobody to be getting any allergic reaction or anything, but do what's best for you. But you can use, like I said, the makeup wipes. You can use that. You also can use like baby oil. This is like a oil that you can use too as well, and you can just take it off as well. So I'm going to use Vaseline because that's what I put on the card. So I'm going to take a Q-tip, and I'm going to take the Q-tip. Hold on. Because everybody's always asking me, everybody's like, Keysha, I woke up with the lipstick on. What's going on?
Hey, I'm going to be honest. The first time I wore it, I was so mad because I couldn't get it off. I said, Ramika, go check the package again and go look for the instructions, please. I mean, everything I tried, it would not come off. And I was like, Vaseline, let me go get this Vaseline, put it on his lip, and let it come off.
I mean, my friend woke up and my aunt Pat, she woke up one day and she said, she took a picture and sent it to me. She said, Keysha, is this okay? The lipstick doesn't come off. And I said, oh, yes. I was like, you still look good in the morning, you know? Right. But I told her the instructions were in there. So then once she did it, she was perfectly fine. So again, so you take the Vaseline, you put the Vaseline, put it on a Q-tip, whatever you prefer, napkin, tissue, whatever, or paper towel, whatever you prefer. And you just slightly put it on your lips. So I'm going to put it here. And I'm just going to rub it in. Now, if you notice, it's going to eventually come on.
Okay, awesome.
And just to let y'all know, when you guys put Vaseline on y'all lips, you guys can't put the lipstick back on. If you put any type of oil on your lip with the matte lipsticks, you can't put that back on. You got to make sure that it's completely off, because then the lipstick won't stick. So again, I'm going to put this on here. And then, so I got this. So guys, I put like 2 layers on because I wanted to make sure that it was, because I love, I just love lipsticks. I just love it. So I have this little thing here, cotton, this little thing right here. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to rub it off. Y'all see?
Wow.
And I'm just going to rub it off. And then I'm going to rub it off on top. I may have to put a little bit more on the top. So, and I feel like this is good for women who, let's just say you outside and you eating. You having dinner, you eating dinner. You eating dinner. You could be on a date with whoever,
Mm-hmm.
with your friend. And I feel like a Vaseline this small like this will be perfect. You can put it in your purse. And then, like I said, whenever you go to the bathroom, you freshen up. Ladies, you know how we do. We go to the bathroom, we freshen up, when we out on our date. So, you go to the bathroom, you freshen up and whatnot. And then if you feel like the lipstick is not sitting properly, I feel like this will be great for you to carry with you.
Take it off and reapply.
Yeah, take it off and then reapply it. So I'm going to add this again just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm going to add this again. And then I'm going to continue to wipe around my lip area so I can take off the lipstick. And like I said, ladies, it comes off. Like the oil is oil. So the oil helps it to come off. And that's why I said that it's not good to put the matte lipstick back on your lips again, because of the simple fact that it's oil, and oil makes it come off. So there you go, ladies. It's completely off. Completely off. It was 1, 2, 3. That's it. Completely off. So now what I'm going to do, and I'm glad I have my water here. So I'm going to apply the lipstick again. Whew. I don't be doing this, y'all, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I got water. I just want to, wipe down my lips a little bit, because I want to make sure that there is no oil on my lips.
Okay.
Snake stuff.
While you're doing that, I'm going to apply, because all of it's going to match my outfit tonight.
Oh, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. Yeah, we're going to do this together. Come on. We're going to do this together.
I'm taking off my hoodie.
So yeah, I got all that oil off my lips. So now I'm going to reapply the same lipstick that I had on, which is called Rosy. I'm just going to reapply that one, because I do love that color. I do love Rosy. I really, really do. So I'm going to reapply. Now, some women use a lip liner. Do you use a lip liner?
I don't use a lip liner.
Okay.
I don't.
Some women use a lip liner. They prefer to put the lip liner around first. And if that's your preference, you can use that. If you want to use a lip liner, any kind of lip liner, some people want to be bold and do certain different colors. But I'm just going to do the lipstick, and not use the lip liner. So this is all that I do. I make sure that I don't go, I start here.
Okay.
I start in the middle.
Okay.
And I just go around. Some women come too far down here, and you don't want to do that. If you do that, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you how you can clean it up. If you
do need the tricks.
Yeah, I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to go around my lip here. And I'm just going to go around. You could do it, girl.
I had to set up so I couldn't grab my mirror, so I had to use my camera.
Now, I will say this, too. With the matte lipstick, if it dry, ooh, girl, that green.
Doesn't it look nice? Right.
Ooh,
it depends on the time of day.
That green. Now, I will say that if you wait a little too long to reapply the lipstick again, it may not come out the way that you want to, because it's matte. It's just gonna stick. So sometimes you just gotta put it on, So I'm gonna take it here too, in the middle.
I think that's the issue that I had. I think I wait too long, or am I too slow?
Yeah, just come around here. And let's just say that you do wait a little too long. Still reapply it, but don't reapply as much. Don't reapply as much.
On top of the dry. Okay.
And you just take it around this way.
Let me see. I'm going to pull up. Let's do this.
So again, I started from right here and I just filled it in. I filled it in all around. Now, like I said, you don't want to come too far down here. Some women, I have a little bit, and I'm going to show you guys how to clean it up. Some women come too far, and then then you have to clean it up. Like here, also in the corner, you want to fill that in, and if you can't fill it in correctly, again, you can clean it up. Just gonna put a little bit more. I'm gonna fix this up here. And that's it, ladies. Now I'm gonna show you how.
That's kind of good. I think it's because I'm on the video with you. It don't never
you
go
did
on
that
that
real good. No, I love that. I really do love. Oh, that girl. You gotta take a picture. You gotta take a picture with that. That's good. I love that.
I'll take a picture and send it to you.
Oh my God. And let me tell you something. And you just said earlier, you said, Keysha, there's some colors I can't, I don't know. But that color looks amazing on you. So once again,
wow, thank you.
Once again, ladies, don't beat yourself up. It's okay to be daring. It's okay to be different, It's okay. Yes. Oh, look at you just profiling.
Yeah, I'm trying to change the light so they can see the color.
So I'm going to show you guys how I clean it up, just in case if you go too far.
Okay.
Just in case you go too far. So what you would do is get concealer, any type of concealer. This is the concealer that I do. This is the concealer that I do use. Concealer. LA girl. I use this concealer. Get a concealer, and you will want to use this type of brush. So you'll use this brush, okay? You use this type of brush, and you just dap it just a little bit, not too much. I'm just going to do this. Just dap it just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is clean up around my lip. Just clean up around my lip. So this way it can, doesn't look too, that's it. I think I got too much. So yeah. And you just come around this way. It's a little light.
Oh, wow. So it's almost like you're outlining your lip.
Correct. But I'm going to even it out, of course.
That looks good. I like that. Matte lipstick hack, y'all. You got it here first. I love it.
You see, I'm just cleaning it up. I'm going to even it out.
Oh, wow. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And now up
one
here,
issue that I was running into is that this never happens. I never apply matte on and it goes on perfect the first time. So I think it's just because everything is cooperating right now. But I just have to take it off, and then he's like, okay, I'm just gonna clean that little piece off, and then I end up having to take everything off because it don't blend right, and that just turns into a whole nother process.
Yeah. So I use a lighter concealer, but if anything, let's just say the concealer is a little bit light, and take your foundation. This is the foundation that I use. You can take your foundation and then you can blend it in. You don't have to necessarily use concealer. Some people use concealer, whatever you choose, but you could just go around and you can also blend it in again.
Oh, that is so amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. Go and blend it in. And then what it will do is it will help you. It will fix it up on the areas where
it actually defines your lip more.
Yeah. And it's not that difficult at all. I'm trying to do it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, but you just do that and just fix around. That's a little fun technique that you guys can do. And you just do it that way. And then I'm telling you, like, just clean it up and you're perfectly fine. It's not that hard at all.
Wow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. A few more shout outs here. Hey to Jasmine Plummer, Kendra Andrews, Dawn Marshall says, hey ladies. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. If you are just tuning in, we are talking to the CEO and founder of Covered by Beauty lip line. Covered by Beauty gift line. Keysha Carter, guys. I have her information and I put it in our chat. It's on the link in this feed. So guys, please, 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 please go and support Miss Keysha
Yeah.
Carter, founder of Covered by Beauty. And guys, and I said the products are amazing. They are amazing. And the turnaround time is really great. I think I got my lip gloss. I think I ordered it and it came like in 3 days. I don't know if that was like super, like that was like one of those orders, but I know that I pre-ordered the olive
Mhm.
from last year's fall, and I know I did have to wait for that because I did pre-order this, and so I
Yeah.
did need the release date, and
Yeah.
then I did get my when I did order my nude, I did get it on time, and so great customer service. I have never had a problem with
Thank
Miss
you.
Keisha. I've never had a problem with Cover
Thank,
by Beauty. It comes
thank,
with all these nice little trinkets on the
thank you.
inside of it. It comes with instructions on how
Yes.
to how not to how to apply it, but how to take the makeup off. It's a little bit of lip care. So I absolutely love it, love it, love it.
Thank you.
So
And
believe it or not,
on just to touch on too as well, for some women who are maybe asking about my scars made me beautiful women symposiums, this is the shirt right here. This is the shirt that I'm wearing that represents my scars made me beautiful women symposiums. I know nobody in Florida probably gonna wear it because it's hot outside right now, but we also too got hoodies too as well. We got hoodies as well that come in different colors. So if you know someone, or if you have a story and you feel like your scars make you beautiful, please go on the site as well in order and to purchase your shirt. That I will be honest, because of the COVID 19, they have been delayed in certain things, but we are still on top of it. So you will be receiving your package. We are so on top of it. So I just want to let everybody know that, because there are certain states right now that are just like going
yeah,
through
they're
it right
shut
now.
down.
Is going through it right now. But however, we have created certain systems. We develop a system right now to make sure that people's products is getting there on time.
Awesome, amazing. That's really, really nice to hear. Oh God, this is Miss Keisha Carter. Believe it or not, we have reached our hour limit.
Yes,
We did want to do have a little fun before we sign off. If we can get some hearts, if you guys are enjoying this conversation and we can get some hearts, I'm going to play this game with Miss Keisha. You
yes,
guys can play along. And matter of fact, if we get enough hearts, um, if you guys score higher than myself or Miss Keisha, I will treat if you score higher than any of us, I will treat you to a lip gloss, a lip color of your choice. We will
yes,
treat you. I will treat you a lip color. So if we get some hearts and you score higher than myself or Miss Keisha, I will treat you to your own lip color.
yes.
So I'm just waiting to see if you guys give us some hearts. Give us some hearts, and then we'll play this
All
game.
right,
Yeah, there we go. Now we getting some hearts. We'll play
y'all.
this game. You guys at home, you guys can play along. You just need a pen and paper, or you can make notes in your phone. I had a pencil here, guys. I don't know where my pencil went just that fast, but
I just got my pen.
there it is. I'm shaking my camera. I'm shaking everything. All right, we getting some hearts. So we're gonna play this game really quick. I already explained the rules to Keisha. I'm gonna explain it to you guys. You guys can play along and put your answers in the chat. And if you score higher than myself or Miss Keisha, then I will treat you to your very own lip color. So the name of this game is boy, girl, boy, girl. You can write this down. Boy, girl, and I know our time on social media is a little bit delayed. So these are the columns: boy, girl, animal, place,
Place,
thing,
thing,
food, So you got it, boy, girl, animal, place, thing, food. And the last column is total. You're going to total your points up. If you guys are just joining, I see we have some more viewers. We're getting ready to wrap this up, but I'm getting ready to beat Miss Keysha in this game. You guys can play
Woo!
along if you want to play. You guys can play along if you want to play along. The winner of this game, you have to put your answers in the chat as we go through it. You put your answers in the chat, and then we'll tally up your points. And then you can, if you beat us, if you score higher than us, you win a free lip color. And so the name of this game is boy, girl, animal, place, thing, food, and your last column is total. So how this is going to start is that I'm going to tell Miss Keysha to go. And in her mind, she's going to say her ABCs. And when I say stop, whatever letter she stops at, she has to say that letter out loud. And whatever letter that is, we are going to have to find a boy name with that letter, a girl name with that letter, an animal with that letter, a place with that letter, a thing with that letter, and a food with that letter. And this is how you score points. If we get separate answers, we each get 10 points. But if we get the same answer, we only get 5 points. If we don't have anything in that column, we get 0 points. So if I finish first, I start to count to 10 and I give Miss Keysha 10 more seconds to wrap it up. If she finished first, she counts to 10 and gives me 10 seconds to wrap it up. That goes for y'all at home too. Don't be cheating.
Right, right.
Boy,
I
girl,
better
animal,
tell the truth.
the last one, Sharice, is food. So Miss Keisha's going to get ready to go. She's going to pick our letter for us, and then we are going to commence. You ready?
I'm
You ready,
ready.
Miss
Y'all
Keisha?
ready?
Okay, ready? All right, go. Stop.
S.
S.
Yep,
S
S.
as in, I can't even, okay, S as in Sam. So you can choose
S.
S, okay. So the letter is S. Ready? You got to find a boy, a girl, a thing, a food, a place, and an animal with the letter S. Go.
Okay. I'm done.
What?
Where y'all at? I'm done.
So start counting at 10. Oh goodness.
Where y'all at?
All right, Miss Keisha, start counting to 10.
Done.
Oh no. All right. All right, here we go. No more writing. No more. Okay, all right.
All right. Ready? Let's go.
Okay. All right. So, boy, we have Miss Kendra said, okay. So here we go, boy. I don't have nothing for a boy, y'all. I don't.
Oh, no, ma'am.
I get a 0 for my boy. What did you get, Miss Keisha?
I got Sean. I'm gonna get a 10.
She got Sean. Okay, she got Sean. All right, so I have nothing. Miss Keisha has Sean. So if you have something different from Miss Keisha, you get 10 points. If you have Sean, you only get 5 points. Okay, so let's
If
go.
you have
Girl.
nothing, you get 0. Okay,
If y'all got
girl.
nothing in that column, you get 0. I got 0, y'all. I was trying to be creative and I came up with nothing. Doing the most. Doing the most. All right, here we go. All right, girl. I got Sion.
Oh, I got Sarah.
Okay, she got Sarah. I got Sion. So if you don't have Sarah or Sion, you get your 10 points. And Sam and Samuel, so Sharice and Kendra, y'all get 5 points for y'all boy names. Y'all only get 5 points for y'all boy names. All right. Animal. What you got
What
for
you got?
animal?
What you, what you what
I
you got?
got squirrel.
Oh, girl.
You got squirrel?
Yes. There
All
go
right, so you
five.
get 5 points. Just 5 points.
Oh.
Just 5 points. Sharice and Kendra have snake and snake. So y'all only get 5 points for those.
I,
You only get 5 points.
y'all
All
only get
right. Only get 5 points. All right. So place. I'll be an extra. San Bernardino County.
you was. I got Seattle.
She got Seattle. Okay, we both got 10.
Okay.
Sharice got Salvador. And Kendra have San Juan. All right. Good job. So
Okay.
y'all got y'all.
Y'all doing good.
All right. So thing. What you got for thing?
What you got?
What you got? I went first last time. What you got?
I got a stool.
Okay, she got stool. I got straw. So I got
Oh,
my 10
okay.
points. So if you don't have stool or straw, you get 10 points. Right. And I know y'all ain't got my food. Nobody got my food. Okay. So food, I have sherbet. What you got?
Oh, I got squash.
Ah, that's 10 points. All right. So if you don't have squash, if you don't have sherbet, you get 10 points. If not, you get zero. If you don't have nothing, five. If it matched. So for things, Sharice, you didn't put your food. All right. So food, Kendra got seafood. So y'all pull up y'all points. I got 45 points. 10, 20, 30, 45.
I got
I know you
55,
beat me.
girl.
All right, how many points you got, Miss Keysha?
55.
You got 55. So let's see if Sharice or Kendra got more than 55. So Kendra has Samuel and Sharice has Sam. So that's 5 and 5. They
Mm-hmm.
got 10 for their girl names. They got
Mm-hmm.
5 for their snake names. Sharice, Kendra got 50. And Sharice didn't get her food. So she got 10 for her place. So 5, 10, 20. I forgot to put food. Okay, so Sharice only got 30 points. Kendra got 50 points. Miss Keisha beats us. She has 55 points, and I have 45. So this is what we want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to bless. Thank you guys for playing. This was so much fun. I thought I was gonna beat you, Miss Keisha, but you beat me. You got me.
Girl,
You got me. You was ready. You
I
came
was
one
ready. I was
prepared.
ready. I was ready.
You were more ready than I thought you would.
I
And
was
so what I want to do is I want to still, because they played, I thank them for playing along with us. I do want to bless Kendra and Sharice with a lip color. So you guys go to the website, check it out. Let me know which ones you want, and I'll contact you guys and pick out a lip color. I want to bless you guys. She say, really, I want that lipstick. Which one, Kendra?
one. We got you, girl.
Which one you want? And we'll ship it out to you. We'll mail it out to you. We'll mail
Absolutely.
the lipsticks out to you. So thank you guys for joining us
Thank
for our
you.
very first Promote Her. Woo woo woo!
Yeah.
With none other Miss Keysha Carter with Covered by Beauty. Covered by Beauty, all the way from Long Island, New York. Guys, please go check out her website. She has some amazing colors, some dope colors. Summer collection just came out. Y'all heard it here first. She got 3 more colors that are coming out. Right
Mm.
now, I am wearing her olive color from the 2019 fall collection. Before that, I had on the Misty lip gloss, which is actually new, isn't it?
Yes, that's new.
So before I did my olive, y'all, I was rocking that Missy, and that's a new lip gloss color. And right now, Miss Keysha is wearing her rosy. So
Yeah.
guys, go and her out. Great customer service, great entrepreneur. You guys seen it here, heard it
Yeah,
here. Colors coming out. Thank you so much, Miss Keisha. It's been a
thank you
pleasure
so
spending
much.
this last hour and
Oh,
some minutes
thank you.
with you. Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Any last words? Anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to share?
I just want women to be beautiful and be bold, be who you are, and embrace the beauty that you have, and don't let nobody take that shine away from you, because you are who you are, and love on yourself each and every day, and just continue to blossom and be the woman that you was created to be. Because even though I may not know everybody, but I love y'all. I love y'all. I love
Right.
y'all.
That's that real love.
I love people. And I'm that one girl that's over there in the corner that's a cheerleader, like, go girl, and I'm over there cheering for you. That
Right.
is me. That is me. So be bold and be beautiful. And again, whenever you guys give me feedback. I love feedback. Email me. Let me know your thoughts in regards to, the lipsticks, or even when it comes to the shirts. Cause like I said, I got K Carter Inspires LLC, and then I also have Covered by Beauty. Give me y'all feedback. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you guys feel, what you guys think. And I just want to say I thank you guys for the support. I thank God for my sister for doing this. Y'all, she doing something amazing, ain't she? She is doing something amazing. And just like how she's pushing us, we're gonna keep pushing her so she can
Yes,
keep
please.
forward. She can keep doing what she needs to do, what God wants her to do, and we believe in her, and we're gonna continue to sow into her life and speak into her life, because she's so great and awesome at what she does. So we speak blessings upon blessings. Amen. Yeah.
Amen. I receive it. Thank you, sis. Thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you so much. Well, guys, thank you guys for tuning in with us. Next week, guys, we will have a next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. We will have a graphic designer on the show. Y'all see what I'm doing? I'm setting y'all up for success. Y'all hear
Oh,
me?
you
Y'all gonna
setting
have
them
y'all
up,
look
bro.
right. Listen, I'm setting y'all up. Y'all gonna have y'all look right with y'all Cover by Beauty lip colors. Y'all gonna have y'all logo, y'all designs, all of that next week. Tune in 7 o'clock p.m. next week, Thursday. Same time, same event. Promote her. I'm going to introduce to you guys a dope graphic designer. And yes, she is a woman. Thank you
And
guys for tuning
watch,
in.
I'm
Love
watching.
you. Yes, listen, thank you for tuning in. I love you. And we're going to end it here again with Raining, a new hot summer single by Sharice Lene. You guys, please, this song is dope. It's dope. The video is so hot. Listen, I'm not being biased. I love the video. It's so amazing. YouTube, Sharice, She Rice Lene, Lanae. Her new hit single, Raining. And we'll see you guys next week. Be blessed.